Shooting the shit with Sands.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I am who I am. My name is my name. And welcome to Shooting the Shit with Sands, Heat Chronicles, Part 1. Okay. I am Hunter Sands. Okay. I'm the host. Let me get my intro off real quick. I'm just letting y'all know what I'm going to be doing with this Heat series. Now, the inspiration behind this was I've been ranting about the Heat for 3 or 4 years on this YouTube channel. And I've been inactive, moved from Louisiana to Texas. Weird transition, not making excuses. Wanted to come back and do it right. The background, super blank. I understand. We got LEDs, we got everything. Let me set it up. I had to get a video out now, right? We got to get the videos out if you're doing content. So let me get that shit caught up, and we'll have this whole organization running well, okay? Now, what we're going to be doing on this channel, but right before I get into the game, 30 seconds, I'm going to be doing my favorite Heat tweet of the week, some of the best takes I see from Heat Twitter, things I see during the game that I would like to highlight on film, and just talking my shit with the Heat, man. That's what I want. We don't have enough content creators in the Heat community. I'm trying to add to that. So, without further ado, let's talk about it. Jesus, man. Game 2. My God. What a game. Bam, Herro, and Caleb combined for 66 points. Herro has 14 assists. Bam dominates a fourth quarter. I mean, this was fun. Very, very fun. So on today's video, I'm going to get into the film. I'm going to get into some plays that I loved, plays that I saw, some shit I think we can go back to, and things that I think are unavoidable for the Celtics. I think it's unavoidable, certain lineups that they're putting out there. So, initial reaction to the game, holy shit, we shot the lights out. Franchise record in playoff threes made. I mean, if you're praying to the shooting variance gods, right? That's what you want to see. If you are just hoping for the Heat to out tough and outplay the Celtics, that is also what you saw. Now, we are going to look at them shooting numbers and go, okay, first 2 games, kind of a wash. I think Spo saw things I am not going to see Spo sees. Okay? I am not going to see it. Duh. All right? But let's go over this. All right. When KP's on the floor, he was absolutely horrendous. He was a minus 32. Derek White's a minus 23. JB's a minus 22. And Tatum was a plus 6. And let's not forget, Tatum and Brown combined for more than 60 points on over 50% shooting. The other guys didn't get involved because that is the game plan, man. We got Tyler Herro chilling on Jaylen Brown. We obviously don't want Jason Tatum to get off. I'm not saying, hey, let Tatum cook. We have Bam on him, playing the floater, making it hard for him to get the ball. And when he gets it, it's late and he's going to have to force it. And that is the whole thing with this defense, mostly with Jovic coming in, guarding KP. That in itself, if you're a Celtics fan, you're screaming like, get him the ball. But we know the Celtics aren't going to sit there and feed Kristaps Porzingis 12 times in a row. Now, they may do it next game because they see it. They're like, we got to get him the ball. But if Kristaps Porzingis is getting the rock in the middle every play, I'm going to be happy. I like our chances. I really do. Whether it's K-Love, whether it's Jovic, I don't care who's guarding him. I like our chances with that. Because we're putting a lot of small guys on him, kind of daring them to, hey, show me what's up. And Bam is up top playing free safety. Because even if it's Caleb Martin, Nikola down there, when KP catches the pick, I understand his floater is fantastic. He's been great in the post this year, just his post-ups and all that, points per possession, yada, yada, right? But seeing it is Kristaps Porzingis still. He's still a little soft. If he sees 2 bodies, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for him, all right? And that's what we're really focusing on. And obviously, man, I'm not even looking at a lot of the defensive stuff. I'm looking at the offensive end. Because the way Spo opened up Tyler Herro was fucking beautiful. He made it so easy for Tyler. So with that being said, how about we get into that part? Okay, guys. So with this film stuff, all I'm looking at is, A, How did Spo get Tyler open so much and make the game easy? Oh my God, he made it so easy for Tyler to read. It was like a quarterback, a rookie quarterback, just getting easy first reads. A really simple offensive game for Tyler, but he made it look so beautiful. Okay. Secondly, Al Horford on the floor means we are going to score the basketball. Sam Hauser on the floor means we are going to score the basketball. Period. That's what I saw. Now, the defensive numbers for Al Horford in the series for the 2 games, it ain't given that. He's got a defensive rating of 110 by himself. He would be an elite defender in the regular season. And I think with these double actions and extending the offense out, we are extending the offense 3 feet out. That's all we're doing. We are starting our actions behind the 3-point line by 2 or 3 feet to keep that space open behind the rim. Easy counter is just them backing up Porzingis a little bit, but they get caught in la-la land. They get caught in limbo. I'm about to stop talking. Let's watch the film. So first play here, Tyler comes off a screen. Oh, well, Drew gets through it. Fine. Another screen by Bam. The little hezzy step back causes Drew to come out a little hard, so he gets by him. Hop step in the lane. I've been begging Tyler Herro to hop step in the lane for the last 2 years, 3 years, 10 years. This fucking guy has so many turnovers by just being caught in the air. And that little change can cut down 2 turnovers a game, 3 turnovers a game. He gets caught in the air quite a bit. And usually it isn't a turnover, but it doesn't end up being a solid pass. It could be a desperation, just lob when they throw it behind the 3-point line, so somebody will get it. Hop step, kick to Nikola, and it's just money. All right, the second play, once again, get Tyler off the ball a little bit, make him move, make him think about him, and let him be a gravitational pull off the ball without the ball. Let the eyes be on him without the ball. This is the role that we wanted him to play with Terry Rozier in the lineup. This right here. All right, let's run it. Comes off a dribble handoff from Duncan. Gets the matchup with Peyton Pritchard, and then he sees Al Horford in front of him. He loves that. He loves Al Horford. Comes off, step back. Jaylen Brown comes out a little too hard, and bam. I mean, Caleb Martin hits a 3. This is all we did all game. There is going to be 4 or 5 plays in this 2 minutes that I put together. That is that. And this is the shit that Tyler does that I absolutely love. The early offense starter. I love early offense because guess what? The Heat don't have it. That's why if you're a Heat fan, you know points off turnovers, transition points are massive for us because we need easy buckets. We have elite players that for some reason we just get stagnant and stand around with. Okay. But right here, and this is some simple play. This isn't anything crazy. It's just Tyler getting into semi-transition and making them go, hey, no, make them talk. We're not just giving it to Bam at the post and letting them look around for 17 seconds, running the same backdoor screens, backdoor cuts, dribble handoffs. No, fast start. Let's get an easy bucket. Pulls up in KP's lip. Bing, bang, boom. Right? Tyler he had it from the get-go. All right, so Jaime has it in the post here. He kicks it to Haywood. And this is super simple, but once again, get Tyler off the ball. Get him on the move. He must be on the move. All right? Pass to Tyler. Screen on Jaylen Brown. Kicks it out with Al Horford in drop coverage. It's an easy 3. And we're just attacking everything up top. That's all it is. Yo, come out here and guard us then. Come out here. We want to see you out here. And the next play here, 9:35 left in the third. Derek White has a little stumble. All right? But Tyler Herro catches it right there. Tyler Herro shoots that. No. In your head, you go tie it up. But guess what? He had a conversation with somebody. I don't know who. They said, hey, man, take it when you can have it, but also give yourself a flat route. You ain't got to throw Hail Marys all game. Pump fake, go, dime. Flashy dime by T. Herro. He was amazing. Now on this play, Caleb's going to come up, and once again, this is what I meant. As the game developed, as we started to really show, like, no, we're in this. This is not fluky right now. We're running shit that y'all can't stop. Look at it again. This is what was ran the entire second half. A mixture of Caleb and Bam. Jovic really wasn't out there much in the fourth quarter. Whoever was in was helping Bam with these screens and helping Drew Holiday get the fuck off Tyler Herro. All they have to do is switch the matchup there, put Derek White on him, and then have Drew Holiday guard the guy that's going to come up. But obviously, we can just switch the guy that comes up, make it where it's a big coming up, make it where it's a guy that can't shoot coming up. But everybody in this lineup can shoot so far in this series, okay? And we just saw if you let these role players shoot, they're going to ball, right? So they come up, set the double screen. Hey, get them off me. Shit. First one didn't work. All right, come back again. Caleb, and this is where they're in limbo. Caleb sets a pick. Tyler Herro does a step back. And right there, KP just didn't show hard enough to me. He showed he didn't show hard enough. You got to get out there and make it a tough pass for Tyler when Bam's going to the middle. And Tyler just puts it in. I mean, he was so fucking good, man. He was so fun to watch once again. And this is another thing they started doing at the end as well. We really saw a lot of just empty side, overload the right side, try to get something off ball, but him and Bam pick and rolls. Spo said, dude, if these two dudes don't touch the ball every possession, we don't have a chance. And this has just been efficient. Pick and roll with Bam, alley-oop pass, easy guap. It's too easy when we get into our rhythm. We get into our flow. You got to guard the shooters. Once again, right here, empty side set, just a different look. They're assuming Tyler's going to come up and get the dribble handoff here. He is not. He will, in fact, set the screen for Bam, cause a little brain fart. Now they're doubling Bam in the post, and here you have it, kick out. And right there, Kristaps slides over too much because he's expecting a drive. We got a pump fake and a kick from Tyler Herro. A pump fake and a kick, not a pump fake, dribble, step back, and shoot it. A pump fake, drive, throw up a floater. We got a pump fake, quick swing, bam, wide open Haywood Highsmith. All right, so Tyler's coming up the court once again. Drew on him. Hey, DeLon, come bring me Sam. And bam, guess what? If you have two bad matchups out there, we're just going to keep popping them in pick and rolls, man. Doesn't matter how we're going to get to it, right? So you come up, DeLon sets the screen, he gets Hauser. Drew showed a little bit and then randomly paused here. So Bam comes up, gives him a little move. And then right there, Tyler that's a heat check shot right there because he had been getting it going and he wants to put the dagger in him, right? But he did have a little kick out there to DeLon, but I'm not mad at this. Like, I'm not going to sit here and critique this guy. He fucking killed it. All right. That results in a miss, but that's a great possession by Tyler. I love that. Once again, he's on the move. He's on the move, guys. Off a screen from Haywood. Here comes a screen from Bam. And Tatum comes up. And now Porzingis is also guarding a perimeter player. They are in la-la land. They are in the worst place you can be while you're the drop coverage guy that's supposed to be protecting the rim against three different people. You're in limbo. You don't know where to go. Do I go to Haywood or do I go to Bam? Now, Tyler kind of over dribbles here, but he also causes contact with Tatum. So it's kind of just a pull up three. Takes Tatum with him. And the reaction by Tatum right there is so funny. The reaction by Tatum, look at this fucking guy. He's like, yo, what the fuck? Again? Again? How? But yeah, that's really what I saw from the Heat there. I'm going to get into the Bam fourth quarter too. I just thought it was incredible. I'm going to just have it up. But I felt as though they just played so well. It was fun to watch, man. It wasn't just bullshit threes. Joe Mazzulla's out of his fucking gourd talking about, yeah, man, we had good contests. No, y'all didn't. All right, last play, and then I'm going to just play the Bam shit while I talk about it. I'm just going to talk about Bam and play this shit, okay? That's what I'm doing. Here we go. Tyler Herro once again coming up. So after all these double screen actions for fucking 21 minutes, they wouldn't stop running it. They did not care. What happens here? You already see what happens. Caleb Martin's wide open. Why? Derek White is assuming the screen. He doesn't even look to see if it's there. So Tyler does not force the skip pass. He takes the screen, makes Derek White come up, and it's just a wide open three, a 2-on-1. And that's really how the Heat just killed him, man. It was systematic. This isn't just shooting splits. It is. Don't get it twisted. It is. but it's also we're attacking their best points of defense and making it look weak. And that's what I love. We hadn't even started attacking the weaknesses yet. Okay? I'm excited to see what he can do with this. Spoelstra, the mad scientist. The odds are still against us. We're all hype. That's why I could not come in here after the game. Why am I doing this? And just start ranting about Heat in 5. And that is some fun shit to do on Twitter. I do it too. I'm in the group chat saying Heat in 5. I won't deny it. Okay? But the odds are still against us. But I think that we can put up a tough enough fight to maybe dishearten this weak-ass team. My local high school down the road is tougher than this team, man. Mentally. Absolutely. But let's talk about Bam's performance here. We have to. Just glaze over this. And I don't mean the social media term glazing, okay? I don't. I am 30. I'm almost 30. I have a baby face. I got to get rid of it, okay? Because if another guy calls me Bud at 29 and he's fucking 22, CNN's calling me a terrorist. Now, with this performance, it was just, I knew it was up immediately, right? He took over the fourth quarter, but I believe it was like the second or third possession of the game, he just goes right into KP's chest, pushed him back 3 feet, got a foul, off rip, old school basketball. So fun to watch. Just like, all right, bet. And it's funny because some nights Bam doesn't have that in him. And you know when it really isn't that? I shit on him for the Eastern Conference Finals series 2 years ago. That took life out of me, man. Watching him not be terrified to shoot, but just not shooting against Robert Williams and Al Horford, who's driving me crazy. So he just goes right in his chest. I was like, all right, we're getting this Bam tonight, right? We're getting this Bam tonight. And then he comes out later in the second quarter, starts kind of hooping. The in-between 8, like Michael Lombardi and Bill Belichick said. Last 4 of the first half, first 4 of the second half. Bam knew this is a one-possession game. I got to get busy. Then he has the one play where he just he gets past Porzingis and almost dunks that shit. And I was like, oh no, we're getting this Bam tonight? Oh, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this shit. Another play that I absolutely loved. This one right here where he's coming down the lane. DeLon misses a 3. He rebounds it. I do not want to kick out here. I don't. Go up. I don't give a fuck. Try to get a foul, post or somebody, something. And then top of the third quarter, the one thing that, again, his mentality was every time they tried to switch and guard him one-on-one in the post, he said, sir, no. And every time he got it, that it wasn't a pick and roll at the elbow, he was looking to score. He's putting his shoulder in somebody's chest. He's shooting the turnaround jumper. I don't care about the air balls, nothing. It's about the intent and the mentality while doing it. Because then you get the fourth quarter if your intent is correct. I'm here to take over this shit. And even if it's not me hitting all the shots, I'm going to be creating this by screening, passing, offensive rebounding. He did all that shit in the fourth quarter. Starting off 8:30, right? Comes up and just pulls up in his face. All right, Al, once again, who's on the court getting cooked? Al fucking Horford. God damn, every time they saw Al, they wanted his fucking head. Another possession against Al Horford. All right, bet, I'm on your head. Incredible jump shooting here by Bam. Incredible jump shoot. My Lord. Every time he made it, I gave him the gas face. Every time and the thing is, him and Tyler, another jumper. My God, he wouldn't miss. When he makes that face, when he gets when he get the eyebrows raised and the scrunch, good luck. And then a lot of these it's not set up by Tyler. It is. It's just set up by the fear of them both at this point. It's just fear of both of them being able to make shots. Bam was just incredible. I thought it was an amazing win. And guys, we're going to stick in there. And we're going to hold the fort down. And we're going to cheer the whole time because we are playing with house money. A stat I want to leave y'all with today. All right. And it's going to come off like I'm super Tyler Herro biased, and I'm not. The shot chucker that y'all claim that he is accounted for 62 points with assists and points and he accounted for 16 of those made threes. But until next time, Heat fans, like, subscribe, comment. I love you very much. Follow all my socials. I'm out. Peace!